Tune in right now to find out the cheapest tax software available out there. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as superb as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today I want to have a conversation around the cheapest tax software available out there. But before we get into the nitty-gritty here, let me just kind of familiarize you with the approach, our evaluation approach here, and how we went about choosing the best and cheapest tax software tools available out there. Check this out. All right, folks. Number 5, eSmart Tax, and this is best for free and simple returns. So if you're interested in that, we have given this service 8.5 over 10. So eSmart Tax is one of the lesser known players in the game, but they seek to make tax time affordable and easy. And what we liked is that this is a company that's owned by another average player, Liberty Tax. So there are some well-seasoned pros behind the eSmart Tax name too. Plus, filing through their online company is likely to be more affordable than visiting a Liberty Tax location in person. So if you have a simple tax return, their free version can be an easy way to file quickly and accurately. However, if your return extends beyond a Form 1040 and Schedule B, you gotta upgrade. You gotta upgrade to a paid version of the eSmart software. So if you need to itemize deductions, then you need to upgrade. If you have a more complex tax situation, I think we are recommending that you go to the deluxe online tax filing. So let's say you are a sole proprietor or have a home office deductions that you like to file, you need to upgrade to the next tier, the deluxe level. This version will cost you, as of the date of this show, $65, but you can get it for $45 right now if you are able, because eSmart constantly has sales on their website. All right, so it includes that deluxe online tax. The deluxe online version includes everything that the basic tier does, along with supporting a Schedule C. So if you need to file, let's say, forms 4562, 8829, 4136, or 8839, then you need version deluxe or greater. And they also have a premium online tax filing. So this starts at $89.95. This is the highest tier of filing software offered by eSmart. So the thing here is that, like the deluxe version, you can actually get it if it fits your situation. That's, for example, if you want to file Schedules E, F, and K1, or you want to file forms 4684 and 4835. Next, number 4, H&R Block. This is the best tax software for free filers. We gave H&R Block 9 over 10. So H&R Block, as you know, has 4 editions, and you have to choose the one that most closely matches your tax profile, right? So they have free online, deluxe online tax filing, premium online tax filing, and self-employed online tax filing. So the free online tax filing is pretty cool if you have a very simple tax situation. So it provides support for certain deductions, including the earned income tax credit, childcare expenses, student loan interest, mortgage interest, and even some cash and non-cash donations, folks. So because of this, it's a more robust option than the other free programs that I'm going to talk to you in this show. And then you have the deluxe online tax filing. Deluxe will store your returns or pull data from prior year's returns if you like. And it offers a deduction tool to make sure you're making the most of your deductions, most of which are available to users of this version. So additional tax situations that are supported here include HSAs, so health savings accounts, unreported tips, and hobby income. And this version costs $29.99 plus $36.99 per file states for a total of $66.98 if you file for only one state. So besides the free online tax filing and the deluxe online tax filing, you also have the premium online tax filing, and this will make your filing a lot easier because through this you can import expenses from some favorite expense tracking apps. If you own, say, rental properties or need to report investment income, this is the version of H&R Block you will need. It runs $49.99 for federal taxes plus $36.99 per state. So the total here is around $90 if you're filing for only one state. And then we have the fourth version, the fourth edition. That's the self-employed online tax filing. And this is if you're self-employed, you're an independent contractor, you are a gig worker, you are a freelancer. If you have a slightly more complicated tax situation, you want to use this option. It lets you fill out the full Schedule C. It also automatically imports driver tax information from Uber, which is great if that's been your sidekick this year. At $79.99, this service for self-employed people is cheaper than TurboTax's, and overall you'll pay around $115, $116 for the service if you only filed for one state. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We're still having a conversation here about the cheapest tax software available out there. Let's talk about the next number 3, Tax Act. This is best for self-employed individuals. We gave it a score of 9 over 10. Tax Act works much the same way as TurboTax in that it has multiple editions. In the past, it had a confusing area of editions and bundles, and people were kind of confused. And now they have straightened up and they have made things a little easier. So they streamlined their offerings, and now they have 5 different plans to choose from. 5. So we have free, deluxe plus, premier plus, self-employed, and they also have the free and deluxe. So they have the small business package, rather. Yes. So what's the free? The free version is truly free as long as you get by with the limited forms that Tax Act makes available. So according to their website, you will pay absolutely nothing to prepare, print, and e-file your simple federal return. So you get everything you need and nothing you don't. So you can file your 1040 quickly and easily. So as with TurboTax, though, the free version works only with simple 1040 tax returns. Now we have the Deluxe Plus. This will cost you about $30, and state is an additional $40 per state. And this is designed for those who own a home, so you can take advantage of those tax credits. You'll get all the features from the free package as well. And you also get with this version, you get all the deductions and credits you qualify for regarding child and dependent care expenses and or education credits. You also have access to Schedule A for all itemized deductions. That's if you're itemizing and not taking the standard deduction. And then you'll also have the Premier Plus. This will cost you $39.95. State is an additional $39.95. And this is geared towards those who have investments, investment income, and rental properties. So you will receive everything in the free and deluxe plus packages too. You can easily import investment data or use a tool they developed to enter it quickly and save time and get a more accurate input. So this package includes an expert review where you can get a one-on-one discussion with an independent tax expert for a detailed analysis of your return if that's what you want. And then you have the Self-Employed Plus. This package costs $75, and for the state you have to You have to pay an additional $50 per state, and this is made for small business owners and freelancers. In addition to getting what the other packages offer, they have something called the deduction maximizer, which Tax Act claims will get every freelance deduction you deserve with a simple tool designed specifically for self-employed filers. And you'll also be able to plan for the entire year with some of their tax planning business tools. And in addition to that, guess what? You will also receive the same dedicated support the Premier Plus package gets. Number two, TurboTax. And TurboTax is best for overall features. Now, with TurboTax, everybody knows TurboTax. We are giving this tax software tool 9.5 over 10. This is a highly regarded in the self-prepared income tax universe, and this is the most popular tax software. It has 4 different editions. I mean, you can call it 5 if you include live, and you have to choose the right one for your tax situation. Because if you don't, you will need to upgrade later on, which we don't want that, right? So what are the 4? The 4s are the free edition, the deluxe edition, the premier edition, and the self-employed edition. So the free edition is for the most straightforward tax returns, but it costs nothing to file either your federal or your state tax return. It only works with Forms 1040, Schedule B, and Schedule EIC, the Earned Income Credit. So this is kind of cool for those with simple tax situations that don't involve many deductions. It does cover the Child and Development Care Credit and the Child Tax Credit, so even parents can use this version. As with the other versions of TurboTax though, this one will let you upload a photo of your W-2, which can make the process of filling your taxes a snap. And you can file from the internet browser or through TurboTax mobile app. That's for the free version. And then you have the deluxe version. This is actually TurboTax's most popular edition, and it provides, if you think about it, most of the services that the product is known for. So if you have tax deductions, this is kind of cool. You want to choose this edition because this version is specifically designed to maximize those deductions. So the cost is $40 and the e-file is free. There is an additional charge though of $40 for state returns, and this is per state. So if you have to file in your state, you are going to pay around $80, and that's assuming you don't have to file for more than one state. Then you have the Premier Edition. This is the TurboTax edition you need if you have taxable investments or rental property. So because it does everything that the deluxe version does, but it adds the sale of investment securities. Here I'm talking about everything from stocks, bonds, to other investments, to mutual funds, to ETFs, and automatic calculation of cost basis for investments sold is done. And you have automatic import of investment income, and even better, you have preparation of Schedule E for rental properties. So that's pretty cool. So if you maintain rental properties or bought and sold taxable investments this year, you will need to spring for the upgrade to the deluxe version. And then you have the self-employed. So self-employed is kind of cool too. This adds everything the Premier Edition does, but it also adds preparation of Schedule C for sole proprietors. It also gives you guidance for if you are a contractor, a freelancer, a gig worker, or a small business owner, so you can maximize business tax deductions and depreciation. And this version of TurboTax also reports income and expenses from S corporations, C corporations, partnerships, and multi-member LLCs. This is kind of cool. And number one, the cheapest tax software out there right now, and we gave this software tool a perfect score of 10 over 10. Credit Karma Tax. This is best for individual tax filers. Now, Credit Karma Tax is a fairly new service offered by Credit Karma, and they've certainly made a splash. Now, Credit Karma at the beginning they were not in the tax preparation field. Now they sort of moved into it, so that's cool. Their tax filing service is straightforward. We like it, and we think it can sum it up. We can sum it up in 2 simple statements. So filing your federal tax return is always free. Filing your state tax return is always free. So let's say, whether you're just filing for someone or you're filing for yourself, if you're single, if you're married, if you're self-employed, if you need to have a Schedule C, and if you want to itemize deductions, Credit Karma Tax has you covered. Their system is not designed to charge you for anything, so there's no bait and switch, the kind of bait and switch you have in other with other tools. So either you file for free from start to finish, or you choose somewhere else to file your taxes. So Credit Karma offers two guarantees when you file your taxes using their platform. So they have something called the maximum refund guarantee, and they have the audit defense. So Credit Karma, for the maximum refund guarantee, Credit Karma is quite positive that you'll earn the maximum refund using their service. So they're just putting the cash up. So if you file your taxes, let's say you file your taxes through Credit Karma, then file an amended return later in the year using the same information, and the refund is higher the second time around, Credit Karma will give you up to, check this out, $100. So the $100 comes in the form of a gift card. So, and all you need to do to receive the gift card is to provide Credit Karma Tax your amended return, show it was accepted, and show that your refund amount was larger. So not only would you receive the larger refund, but you also get the gift card from Credit Karma Tax. That's fantastic. And so that's for the maximum refund guarantee. And the second guarantee is that they have something called audit defense. So if Credit Karma Tax makes an oopsie, let's say they make a mistake when you file your tax return, they are prepared to offer audit defense and help you fix the problem. And should you be charged a penalty or interest as a result of an incorrect return, in other words, an error on the Credit Karma Tax's part, Credit Karma Tax will refund you up to $1,000 in the form of a gift card for their error. So that's pretty fantastic. All right, folks. This is it for today's conversation. I was just having a quick convo with you about the cheapest tax software out there. And here is a recap. So number one, Credit Karma. We gave it a score of 10 over 10. Number 2, TurboTax, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, Tax Act, 9 over 10. Number 4, H&R Block, 9 over 10. And number 5, eSmart Tax, 8.5 over 10. And we if you look on the screen right now, we did a little recap, a little snapshot of our research here to kind of show you which brand is best for whom. So Credit Karma Tax is best for all individual filers. TurboTax is best for overall features. Tax Act is great for freelancers. H&R Block is great for free filers. And eSmart Tax is wonderful for free and simple returns. I will see you next time, folks. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.